So who's still in here?
Me.
Still here.
So that agreement you had to not attack Italy to the end of the game, is that viable?
Well, I thought it was to not take land in Italy, so I wasn't going to. I was just going to loot it, but okay. Declaring war is a form of attack, so alright, I'll leave.
Who was the person you actually made the agreement with?
It was Milan or Italy.
So basically, if you end up at war with Milan, then you can do it, right?
Well,
Yeah.
it's out without taking anything. I doubt it'll matter.
It just seems kind of odd, that's all.
Delhi has an army of 117.
Indian manpower. I guess Ceylon should be aligned then by now. Building up that trust.
Are you going after Delhi, Simeons?
Not yet. I don't know, 15 minutes of AI controlling a country, like, you need like 1.5 hours just to repair everything.
Yeah, I bet.
Like, don't bullshit rebels. 15 ducats less of income. You know what's 15 per month? Like, that's huge.
Oh, it's per month. That's crazy.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's because I'm tolerant and I don't understand how AI can be so stupid. And it was even worse. Like, I think when I left the game last time, I had 63 per month, and when I started this game, I had like 40 and something.
Alright, do you have a decision to unite the hordes somehow? So like an event?
No, I don't know about even, but I don't have any decision. How can I convert my vassal?
You can't, unless they declare war for religious independence. Maybe you get lucky. Who's your vassal?
If you can take the decision.
Yeah, there is a decision usually, but now I don't have it.
Yeah, they removed it. Doesn't exist in MT.
Alright.
There's a decision to send a missionary to them,
Hey,
but
you can do
they don't
that.
have to accept.
Ooh, Simeons, do you want to rival for the points? Not like we can rival anyone else.
Do we have a non-aggression pact? We won't be able to royal marriage each other.
Oh geez, this war caused a famine to break out in my lands. Ouch. That's not good.
Call it a national diet.
Well, it's more like just a food shortage. It's not a full-blown famine. Except in...
Where's the focal point of the famine?
It started because we attacked this nation, but then it spread to my lands as well.
Had a really bad one in Yemen last session.
I tried to offer royal marriage to Brandenburg, but he refused because I think he's planning to attack me. I mean, he outright said it, so it doesn't ask for me to actually think anything.
How are you? How are you enemies with everyone over there?
He's Chubby.
He can't expand in any other places.
That's Chubby.
I can't expand either, so.
Guys, I just got an event to like convert my vassal.
Oh yeah? Just for free?
20 liberty desire, but it's worth it.
Oh yeah.
I suppose Medjugorje doesn't have that sacred site anymore.
No.
Oh no, yeah.
I was appreciated that they have in the first place. So
Yeah, I gave it back to the bot. I expected some gold though. I didn't get it.
I have 18 ducats. Well, I have 22 ducats now, but
I will wait until you have 25. Don't worry.
yeah. Once my land isn't like 80% tribal, I'll start making money.
Who needs money when you have horses and camels? Hey, Chubby.
Yeah.
There's a comment here for you. It says, no, Chubby, you refuse because you backstab everything.
Yep, 5 more pop than me, and you called me whatever.
Who? What?
I'm not even going into it. The futility of a stupid argument.
Hey, I wasn't the one that
It's
said it.
overwhelming.
I'm just... Don't shoot the messenger.
Especially if it's Muslim. Oh man. I'll have the Gusars coming very soon. Rip. You broke the alliance with me. Canaletto.
Oh, Muscovy?
You about to get eaten.
Rip. What happened to the Novgorod player? Wasn't there someone up there?
Religion.
Okay, I just have this feeling.
Well, there's only so much. Like, if you think your allies will pop up from secret places after you got none, then you're cool.
Hey, I didn't lose the stability. I think the chat wants you dead, Chubby. Sorry to say.
Oh, fuck the chat, I guess.
This is my only concern, is I would end up against another crusade.
How so?
I'm not even trying to, like, dude, if you can play the Ottomans, I'm not even trying. You already fucked up once. Like,
Help
if I was,
Chile. I'll end up at war with everyone.
If I was playing the Ottomans last war, I would take that war without blinking.
Yeah, but then you might have ended up facing Freddy in Bohemia and Brandenburg and Hungary.
You can imagine a lot of enemies if you want, but they all have their own issues. Freddy just lost the whole coalition.
Before, they were at war with me the session before.
And
Coalition.
I told you, Italy will eventually attack you. The more time you waste, the better for him. If I'll be dead, I'll be watching it from the wayside, I guess. Lol, Alsa took Norwegian capital.
The only good province in Norway, so capital's okay.
Man, I'm on fire. I haven't lost a stability point yet. It's pretty great. It's revoking everything.
Oh, it's a black flag in Dumyat.
Is it?
Oh, it's not.
I didn't even get a message. I don't see anything.
No, I was just joking. Like,
Is there a plague anywhere?
no, it's just some random house.
Renaissance is out, but it's not spreading. Because it's stuck in Naples, and Naples is dead.
Hey man, I was gonna cart it off to Constantinople, but they wouldn't let me. It would spread
I know,
fast
you
from
tried.
there.
No, you already have it there. Like, you will have it really
Yeah, you
quick
are getting it. It's at 60%.
in like 2 years.
Naples doesn't even have it yet, though. Oh wait, no, they do. They embraced it. Good deal.
Yeah, so they lost the army this period. Good job.
Oh, okay.
Hey Gaku,
Tender army.
What's up?
You got it.
I have a
Can
serious
you-
question.
Peace
Okay.
out,
Why the
Austria,
No,
Bavaria?
no, I need to talk. I'm talking.
Okay.
Why the fuck is it allowed for mid-war player alliances?
I don't think that was allowed. What are you talking about?
Apparently Lego is saying it is.
I thought the
No,
rule
no,
was,
like,
I thought the
he
rule was
allied-
you had to be
he
allied
allied-
at the beginning of the war, like before it
Yeah,
Yeah.
starts.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, listen.
We
He allied-
can.
he allied France, and then the AI called him in, as far as I get it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but that shouldn't be allowed because one, it's an AI, and you know, AI gonna AI. Shouldn't
Lego,
be
I need
allowed.
another one.
So who actually joined?
Bohemia. Even Bohemia says that that shouldn't be allowed.
Nope.
Probably
Yes,
not.
but Lego, I need another one. Same.
So, tell
same
us.
clause, please.
I want. Come on, give us a snap judgment. Yes or no? Is this fucking bullshit?
I would say yes on bullshit. Why? What's Lego saying?
Lego's saying no.
I mean, it's technically not written in rules, like, for AI.
Oh my fucking god.
It isn't written in the rules, so we
It's
should
not-
put it in the rules.
Well, it's not
That is
written in
my
the
point.
rules for AI, but
So-
it is for players, right?
This,
Yeah.
yeah, it's essentially a player war at this point because
Yeah.
France. Let's be honest. France ain't doing shit.
No.
That's
No, they're
the
not.
meaning his
I actually
workload.
don't think it is listed for player wars either.
It isn't listed for player wars either.
Yeah, it's not
Pause.
listed at
I need a
all.
pause.
Mid-war allies are not listed at all.
Okay.
They are not in the rules whatsoever.
Were they
They're not even
removed from
for-
the rules? Because they were in the rules at one point.
Yeah, they were.
I
Yeah, they
think
were
when
in the
he
rules.
remade the rules from
yeah,
last
I
station.
probably forgot it.
He forgot to add it. So
Anyway,
we need a snap judgment.
for players, it's illegal, but like, the problem is that it's like he allied AI, and the AI called him in.
Oh my god. They,
Well, the AI is always gonna do that in a defensive war.
yeah, no, that's bullshit.
Gaku,
That is such unadulterated
Yeah.
bullshit.
But the point is, it's not in the rules right now. But
It
it should
isn't.
be in the rules.
It should
Afterwards,
be.
are
Yeah,
we gonna,
but-
are we gonna
Put
put
it
it in
in
the rules?
right now.
I thought it was in the rules, but
Like it should, like the only reason it isn't in the rules right now is because someone forgot to put it in there.
Yep.
We asked Lego ahead of time, and he
Yes,
said
this is.
it's not in the rules, then it's fine.
This is.
Well.
It's their permission.
Just
was
like
asked
formal agreements
explicitly.
aren't actually enforced.
Yeah, that's also a thing that we gotta talk about.
Lego's also said he's going to discuss it with other people about formal agreements.
Can we
Maybe
have
take the
I-
wording
I-
out if you're not actually.
I think-
Gaku,
Fuck this.
Gaku, make
What?
the call. Like, it's up to you.
I would say they wouldn't be able to join.
Yeah, so white piece out. Accept the white piece.
The rules weren't. No, the rules are not retroactive.
Admin just said it. Admin made the judgment.
No.
Are we gonna make all rules retroactive from now on? Is that how we're doing this?
No. No.
There was-
That's a
there was-
horrible precedent to set.
There was a general understanding that this was the rule, and it was a rule.
I asked an admin
But
and
we
he said
did
it was okay.
No,
I
no.
specifically went to an admin and asked.
Yeah, the admin said no. This is fully
I'm
legal.
okay with making it a rule from now on.
No, like,
It actually should be a rule from now on, but
Yeah,
at
I
this
agree.
point, he
I agree.
went out of his way to ask an admin and confirm
yeah,
beforehand,
but like, the problem
and
is
now
that,
he's already invested in this war.
Yes, I've spent so much manpower in this war. He tried to come loot down Prague, and I stopped him.
Well,
and as soon as I stopped him from looting down Prague,
that's-
is when
that's
he
when he threw it,
Yelling
yeah.
doesn't help.
okay, sure. Like, the whole rule was meant for players, by the way, not the AIs. You know, that's the problem. So,
This is a player war.
Yeah.
The AI has
No,
like.
It's not. It's a.
Okay, Bohemia has 36 regiments. I have
Yeah, but-
36 regiment. The
Yeah,
AI
but
in
that's
total,
not-
between
that's not-
all the AIs combined, have less than 12 regiments. It's a player war.
It doesn't
He called
matter.
up-
It's not a
He
player.
called up his estates, went to loot down Prague, and as soon as I stopped him from looting Prague, is
That's
when
when
he
it
went
became
to
an issue.
the fucking.
Gaku,
Yeah.
just make the call. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I think Bohemia should have to peace out, or at
Yeah,
least have like a truce between you where you don't fight each other, something like that.
Yeah, just tell them, like, cause like, it wasn't technically written for the AIs, you know.
Yeah, sure.
So, I leave it up to you.
All right.
Bullshit should stop.
Well, hey.
The AIs kept on not doing it, and I was like, okay,
No,
fine.
No, because at that point
Hey,
I was
guys.
already well invested into
Shut
it.
up, shut up.
Hey,
Aries.
admin's
So-
talking.
So like I was saying, he's gonna leave it up to me. So you know, this is a rule before. It was understood to be a rule. So what I'm gonna say is the two of you don't have to peace out, but you can't fight each other. So it's basically a ceasefire between the two of you.
Well, he can't do that because he's locked in there, so the only way he can stop it's by white piecing out. accepting the
No,
white
I
piece.
mean-
I don't think you should.
No, because he's not the war leader.
No, but here's the thing.
But
I've
he's
spent
not the
so
war
much
leader.
on this war that I'm not going to get anything from it, even though I went to an admin and explicitly asked.
That is complete
You're
bullshit.
going to take away basically 40,000 manpower from me and what was probably 400 ducats.
Yeah, Gaku. No,
Yeah, this is bullshit on so many levels, Aries.
And you didn't start fucking complaining until you started looting Prague.
Aries, I complained from the second it started. I said this was bullshit, but you know what?
Then you should have gone to Lego and said it right away instead of waiting until you started having troubles in the war. Like that's kind of the issue.
You didn't make such a big deal out of it until you started losing shit. And
Aries, Aries, the admin just made the Aries just made.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna abide by that.
Are you okay with, I don't know, giving Bohemia a couple hundred ducats or something?
Yeah, I'll pay him a couple hundred ducats.
Okay.
Give me 40,000 manpower.
You get that for free from your estates. So I'm not crying over manpower. I don't care about your manpower. That's irrelevant.
So send the white piece.
Just pay money.
You don't have to wipe peace, because if that loses.
Well, no.
prestige-
The thing is, we're about no. It's lasted long enough. He won't lose prestige,
Okay.
and it's also he's locked to fight. So the only way you can do that is if we white peace.
All right. Well, if you're not gonna lose prestige, then wipe peace.
Just send him a gift after the war.
Yeah, I'll send him the gift.
This is fucking stupid as fuck.
Yeah, it's real fucking stupid.
This is so fucking stupid, Gaku.
This is stupid on so many fucking levels.
Yeah, but
I'm
here's
so
how it should have been
pissed
resolved.
That you
This
can
war
fucking
is
allow
legal.
bullshit to go on while you're winning, and as soon as you start fucking winning, you start whining.
Yeah,
That's totally great. This is a good precedent to set, Gaku. Good
Hey,
precedent.
I don't care which of you wins. This has nothing to do with me.
It has nothing to do with
completely
it.
indifferent.
It has to do with the fact that you allow shit while it helps you, and then disallow shit as soon as it doesn't help you.
This doesn't help or hurt me.
And fucking paused the
No,
game when he was winning every war. What would happen if I went and paused the game anytime I was gonna lose a battle and said we have to peace out right now? That'd be completely bullshit. You shouldn't be able to peace out in the middle of
Aries. The only reason why I was able to do that is because the initial act in itself was bullshit.
Fuck off!
No,
You didn't
it
make the
wasn't.
fucking big deal out of it until you started fucking looting down Prague and I stopped you.
That is
If you
true.
actually thought it was bullshit,
That
you
is-
wouldn't have
no, I
engaged
thought
me in
this-
fucking Prague.
I thought this was bullshit on multiple levels before it happened.
Yeah,
I
but
just
then,
was-
You
then
would
the
have
answer
engaged
is
me in
not.
Prague then.
The answer is not to go loot his capital then if you're so convinced that
Fucking went to loot fucking Prague. I never went to loot any of your fucking land.
But
And all I wanted to do was fucking kill the fucking armies that have been killing me the entire game, take away my manpower and a shit ton of money.
I'm really sorry, Aries. Here's a, and
Fuck
let
you.
me make this.
so
better.
how about
Send
how
him money.
about how
Hey,
about the
Gaku.
admins
What?
are a bit more synchronized
Can I
next
talk
time?
to you?
Sure.
On channel?
Yeah.
What's up?
No. I do think you're right in the fact that this is bullshit.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it 100% is. What I think the problem here is that we specifically asked another admin if this was allowed,
Yeah.
and then he went and invested all of that after asking and confirming that he would be able to do it.
Hey, look.
And
If Lego wanted to say, let's come to some agreement, and then we'll agree, and then we'll do whatever, then I'd be fine with that. But he said, it's up to you, so I made my choice.
Okay.
You understand that?
Yeah, I mean,
From
I
my
completely
perspective, it's very one-sided. I mean, I can see the other side.
I mean, I
but-
think it's fully within your right to do that. Like, I'm not saying, oh, I'm gonna leave the game because the admin do this. Admins are here for a reason. It's just...
I'll just give a couple hundred ducats too, because I honestly don't care. I mean, it's...
Yeah. It's
the,
just as much as the admins have
help
their
Bohemia
right.
fund.
Yeah.
I mean,
And just as much as they think you have the right to do that, I think I have the right to say I think it's wrong.
I think most, I would say the vast majority of people thought that was a rule, because it was a rule, and you have to do some real rules lawyering to come to the conclusion that it isn't. And I could see why Lego might agree that, you know, well, it isn't there, so maybe it would be okay this one time, but hey, it says he added it to the rules, accidentally deleted it when rewriting the rules, he just told me. So, You know, I don't see that letting people get around that right now. Even though technically it's not a rule, I don't see that as being a good thing. So.
Okay.
Well, anyways, I'm gonna send him a couple hundred ducats because I got money to spare, and maybe he'll shut up. So, all right. Are we good?
Yeah. Okay.
700 ducats. 720 ducats.
Okay, I sent you a couple hundred.
Yeah.
Hey, Lego, one more, and this is actually the last one because that'll end my. Oh, he's not in.
Because of the money I got from the Mamluks and Netherlands. 500 ducats, we'll call it even, and we'll never talk of this again.
Ares, I really just...
It
I'm
wasn't
sorry.
personal.
It wasn't? No, it wasn't personal. The only reason... I only did this because I thought it was bullshit. And I was also gonna lose half my army. I'll be totally honest.
I was just pissed that you fucking, like, paused the game.
Like, no.
The
reason why I paused the game is because it's a rules judgment thing. Like in every game I
No, but
played.
if it was a rules judgment thing, you should have paused the game that moment, gotten all the admins together, and talked about it that moment before I invested.
That was literally That was literally the. I didn't go to that moment. I went to the Prague battle. At Prague battle, I went to Lego. I was like, okay, well. That's what I did.
Yeah, you went after you lost the battle. That's the thing. You went to loot my capital. And if you were gonna loot my capital, you weren't gonna say anything. And because you lost the battle at my capital is when you made a big deal. Like, yeah. It wasn't okay. I'm not saying you didn't care about it at all before that point, but you were not. You cannot argue that we're not making a way bigger deal after you lost the battle at Prague. Because you basically shut up about it once you started winning the war and went after Prague. Then I called up my estates because I saw you call up your estates, so I could actually do shit. My estates are really fucking expensive because they own 70% of my country.
So are mine. I mean...
They own 70% of your country?
They own, between the two of them, yeah, 70.
No. Just the greater nobles.
I called up greater and lesser nobles because my country is a little bit different than yours, but yeah. It's 70%.
And so paying back to get that shit is fucking fucked. Oh. Italy. I need to talk to Italy.
Oh my god.
I'm going for it.
Going for what?
Yeah, that's actually good. That's why I declared.
That's așa e probabil cel mai simplu.
Da.
Oh, am I gonna take Kuban and Shetlaka from the White Horde?
Ce zici de ce ți-am scris? Putem vorbi și în celălalt dacă ai.
I think we go with the claims.
Dacă eu
Tutti morti.
Let's go to the other channel.
Tutti frutti.
East Mediterranean.
Persia had it worse now with being AI controlled than when Tamerlan came through, or first Mongols.
I still don't understand what all happened. So they put the wrong states. I know that. What else?
I don't understand. Here's the thing.
It's that
most provinces had how to say it. The autonomy wasn't decreased. Wasn't going down. Like they were at the optimal level, if you understand me. Like they couldn't go down anymore. And now when I came back, like none were at that level. So most of them had some new unrest, which increased the autonomy. And like when that happens in many provinces, you can feel it. Especially when those provinces ain't your like same culture and same religion.
It's weird how the AI can take over for a second and its money seems to just disappear.
Yeah, that happens, but like
actually,
Ilkhanate is a little different thing because Ilkhanate doesn't have the religion is a problem, and I think it's much harder for AI because I was fully tolerant and I was getting money because of that. But when there are some events regarding the religion, the AI takes the wrong decision. the one that doesn't make any sense.
We make any deals about these White Horde provinces?
I think we did. I think we said the claims go to me and cost goes to you. And like you already took one province with my claim.
Yeah, I'll give you that back and I'll take Kuban because that doesn't have your claim.
Yeah, it's perfect. Like you don't need to do it now, like or in near future.
I mean, I can always just give it to you, like, once your borders reach there.
Actually, yeah, you don't need to give me that. Like, the trade node is our border, so it doesn't make sense that I am taking like that province, even though I have a claim. Like, it's your trade node, it's not mine. If you understand.
Okay.
What the face?
Yeah.
Can you come to East Med?
Gaku.
What's up?
So is the rule from now on that one admin can overrule another admin? Is that what's happening?
Yes,
because if that's the case, I just want to know ahead of time.
I gave my opinion. That's what happened.
So yes. Okay.
Did you not come out ahead on this whole process? So I feel like you did.
What happened?
Got a 50% trade value loss in Cairo.
That's actually awful.
Yeah. Shit happens.
10 years too.
So how's everyone else doing? Anything happening?
Not bad, I guess. Just
Sadly, still recovering. I still can't believe it. How much I can.
got another claim on me.
Yeah. If it weren't for the huge penalties for not doing it, I would do it.
Yeah.
Lose stability, lose prestige. It's like, nope. Sorry. Can't imagine what sort of situation you'd have to be in to take that second option, you know? Have you ever taken the second option?
I have not.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Gaku, hold the finger. 50 chance of losing one stability. Like every time I had any chance to lose stability, I lost it in this game, and I'm not even joking. And then let's hope this isn't lag.
All right.
Because I know sometimes you lose stability after a few days.
Yeah.
But it's like I'm safe now. That's
good
nice.
deal. Congratulations. Yeah, I had a bunch earlier today. I managed to not avoid. I lost one stability out of probably 5 or 6 chances, so I was pretty happy about that. France is independent.
He wouldn't have been able to force the Union anyway. Otherwise, he'd end up in a Europe-wide coalition.
I mean, they're all the players, so it wouldn't really matter, right?
Yeah. Unless the HRE is unhappy with.
I think the HRE is unhappy. Just a hunch.
Yeah.
Not 100% sure, but...
Gaku, you are
What's up?
full piety, right?
Yeah. I think so. Oh, pretty close. Well, actually, no, I'm about halfway. About half piety. What are you?
I got a CB on you for being high.
Too pious?
Yep.
That's funny.
But I want it for system and this stuff, so I can like convert them.
Yeah, that's why I have it. Ideally, I'd get some free CBs on these natives, but it's not giving me any. I got one on me, which I'm not going to use, but...
Please don't. I have 60 troops in my tribes.
Wow. That's quite a bit.
just can't afford to raise them, so they're useless.
Khalif calls for jihad. Wait, no, hold up. How did you come to that conclusion? Okay, it's odd.
Wait, is it against Il Khanat? Or...
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Odd.
Hmm?
I'm getting an event to send please to go fight the Ilkhanate.
Okay.
What are you getting?
Yeah, I got that too.
It's probably because I will get CB on both of you.
It's because you're Shiite.
Yeah, because of the religious ideas.
Oh, I see. That makes more sense. I thought Pope calling a crusade.
An interesting concept. We will answer the call.
Yeah.
What is statesman under? Is that admin?
Statesman is diplomatic one that gives you reputation, and in MEIOU and Taxes it gives you also aggressive expansion thing. Also, please, like if you are already sending the fucking Sunnis, warn me about them.
What do you mean?
Well, Ottomans sent 4 Sunni rebels.
Oh, really?
It said that
I chose the lowest one. There was send volunteers or join, and
yeah,
I chose
thank
just
you, but
ignore it.
just say that they'll spawn, so I can organize it better.
Okay, because it would spawn like 10 if I joined, huh?
I did the one where it just gave me a CB. So I figured that would be the least annoying for both of us. It's like press a button and send rebels. It's an interesting idea. Let's see, Ming. Ming is #1. Hey, Ilkhanate. Did you know that you made 1.17 points last month?
I think I'm doing good. I'm third. You are second, right?
The Turkish Empire made 1.58. You're both making more than I am.
How can you... Ah, we got ledger.
It's in score comparison in the ledger. I don't feel like CE is working in the Red Sea too well. So everything is just going straight to Suez.
Hungary has the mission attack Turkish Empire. Wonderful.
Could just do some little fake war, I guess. Would technically work.
Wants to declare a fake war. He can try.
It's gonna be the last fake war he's gonna declare.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, this guy is stupid.
What?
So, Prussia declared on Hildenstein.
Yeah. What about it?
Okay, yeah, Lithuania has he has a vassal, Lithuania, who has cores on everything I got. Or half of my country. Interesting concept.
So what's your plan as Kiev?
Survive, most probably.
Yeah.
How do you plan to do that?
It's an ambitious plan.
I mean, last multiplayer I took a lot of, yeah. How do you say it?
Backstab harder.
Took a lot of rabbits out of my ass. So, I guess I gotta produce. I
Wow.
gotta squat and produce.
It's awkward.
Well, maybe for you as a Muslim.
Oh, there's another comment from the chat for you. You want to hear it? Chat really likes you. Well, I'll take that as a no, I guess.
We due for a plague.
Probably. Haven't had one this session. Hey, Simeons, what decision do you take with charismatic Sufis?
I didn't get any.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that just an Arabian thing? But you have land in Arabia. How do you not have any?
No, that's a Muslim thing. I just don't know.
But you're Muslim.
Yeah, I just didn't have it till now. I never had it. That's the thing.
Okay.
That might be the thing with when you have a high piety and you have in mind that I'm fully tolerant.
This kind of screws you over. That's what I was wondering. There's this province down in Mutapa where if you're standing on it, it actually shows you in the province next to it. It's kind of weird.
Yep.
They ever fix the ones where it's like the naval sea zones where you have to go halfway around the world to get to them? You know the ones I'm talking about?
That problem was also here in Persia. Like Hormuz and Gulf of Oman. Like
yeah.
I know it's single player. You know what's a little stupid?
What?
Better army professionalism gives less loot.
Yeah. Well, I guess it makes sense, but
It makes sense, but still.
it's kind of annoying, yeah. Are you going max looting?
Right now, yeah.
Where are you looting?
Gujarat.
Yeah.
Man, Renaissance is expensive.
I bet. How much?
Well, it is Renaissance.
Right, I gotta fork out money to artists and stuff.
How much is it?
It was like 2,200.
Prussia is such like a failed state.
That's funny.
With all of this house I did.
Long live the meme.
Oh yeah, it just came. gotta push that one in. Cheers, did he take Russian ideas? Yeah, he did.
Hey Juby, do you want to
Give the
hear
mission our manpower.
Wallenstalin's plan?
Have your plan.
Juby,
What's up, mate?
do you want to hear Wallenstalin's plan?
No.
Okay. You want me to ask you?
Your chat is full of Americans. I don't like Americans.
Wow, that's racist.
It's xenophobic. Is it? I think yeah. Americans are the race. Last I checked.
That's the joke. You made Wallenstein sad.
Well, the Ukrainians should not piss off Stalin. I gotta say.
There you go. Got a good point there.
Man.
Not sure what idea group should I take next, honestly.
Yeah, you got the Cultural Union.
Ooh, Constantinople is burgers now. That is a surprise.
That capital is thick.
It's gonna have 1 million people when my stuff updates.
Already making 7 ducats a month in the capital. I think it's okay.
And trade powers, so it's more like Byzantine, I think.
Does army professionalism make any sense here besides slacking the recruitment standards and getting manpower?
What do you mean?
Money to afford it.
So I guess I'll have army professionalism and not give it for manpower. It's only
Yeah.
manpower.
2,000 ducats from Gujarat.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Might go for Delhi shortly, like in not. Fuck, might even go this session, actually.
Man, Africa sucks. No money in Africa. It's just poor peasants and tribals.